What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk about Arch Manning. And I know I made a video about him yesterday, and I still stand by everything I said in the video. And I said that Alabama don't need Arch Manning. Arch Manning need Alabama more than Alabama need him. I said I think his family will be a distraction, and I said that Arch Manning would be a sideshow no matter what program he played for. But anyway, I came across an article yesterday. I don't know when it was written, but he made comments on all the schools that he visited. But I think he done broke it down between three schools, which is Texas, UGA, and Alabama. But like I said yesterday, Nick Saban don't even have this guy on his radar anymore. He's trying to get Eli Holstein, so another elite quarterback. But for his Arch Manning, I looked at his stats. The guy's off the chain, man. He done threw over 70 touchdowns through his high school career. Over 70 touchdowns and 14 interceptions, and he still got another year to go. So the guy's off the chain. Now Eli Holston, his stats ain't as good as Arch Manning, but he's still an elite quarterback. But anyway, this is what Arch Manning said concerning Texas. Maintaining the relationship with those guys, staying in touch over normal conversation has been good. The visit to Austin, we got to see practices and see what it's all about. We sat in the quarterback meeting. It was fun to see how they interacted, and I'm excited to see what they can do this year. They got a few transfers from Alabama, and I think their offense can be explosive. Austin is a big city compared to the other two, so it reminds me a little bit of New Orleans. It's a little weird that they've got good coaches there, and they've got good coaches there. But anyway, in my opinion, Texas is the best place for Arch Manning. Steve Sarkisian, we know he like to throw the ball. He's not the offensive coordinator, but we know Steve Sarkisian like to air the ball out. Steve Sarkisian is a great offensive coordinator, but he's mediocre as a head coach in my opinion. But also, Texas got some pretty good wide receivers. We know they got what's the name from Alabama, Agiye Hall. So we'll see how Agiye Hall perform at Texas. I think he'll do better, being that he could hardly see the field at Alabama. But I think he'll go to Texas and be a starter this coming season. But especially they will have an explosive offense if they can get Jordan Addison out of West Virginia. That'll make it even better for Arch Manning. So in my opinion, Texas is the best place for Arch Manning. So here's what he said about UGA. He said, I love Kirby Smart. He's a real normal guy, a great coach. Georgia, the takeaways from practice is that they have athletes all over the field, especially on the defensive line. They have some studs, and it shows. They had 15 players drafted. Athens is probably the best college town I've ever been to. The coaches are all good people, and they know how to win, know what it takes, and it was cool seeing that. So he gave a shout out to the whole city of Athens, and I'm sure it's a great college town, man, especially after coming off a damn national championship. So it probably seemed greater than what it really is, or greater than what it has in the past, being that they just won a national championship. But anyway, he had nothing but great praise for Athens and the Georgia program and Kirby Smart. But he's saying that they have studs on the defensive line or whatever he said. And but anyway, talking about the defensive line, well, Arch Manning, you don't play on defense. So I don't think that Georgia's a great fit for him. Maybe he will go maybe he will choose UGA. I would rather for him to go there than to come to Alabama. So that's just me. But anyway, it'll be a great fit if Kirby going to change his whole offense and start throwing the ball, because we know like Kirby, he like to run the ball. And this past season, you know, he was using the tight ends more than he was using the wide receivers. Now, maybe that was because they had 2 to 3 wide receivers hurt the whole season that couldn't play. Maybe that's why he was using the tight end. And I don't know, because he had his starting tight end out too. That's how Brock Bowers got it in the game. And that's how Brock Bowers became a starter. And Brock Bowers used that time to become a damn star. I'm going to just put it like that. Brock Bowers was probably the best tight end in the nation last season. But we'll see what he do this season. But anyway, Arch Manning, nothing but praise for Georgia. Maybe he'll choose that program. Maybe not. We'll see. But anyway, and this is what he had to say about Alabama. He said, those coaches are all good guys. Alabama is a machine, and everybody knows it. They practice hard, and they have dudes all over the place. They got a few good transfers, and I'm excited to see that. Alabama has recently been able to have high quarterback play. So that's been fun to watch and fun to look at in terms of making decisions. So, same thing. Nothing but great praise about Alabama. I mean, he talked about the quarterback play, which I'm sure that's what he's most interested in. I'm sure he's also interested in what kind of receivers they got. But plus, we got some young receivers too, who's going to be sophomores, who was there as freshmen last season. But anyway, like I said yesterday, we know Bryce Young is going to be leaving after this 2022 season, going to the NFL. But we still got Jalen Milroe, and we still got Ty Simpson. And then, like I said, Nick Saban trying to get Eli Holstein. And if he can get that guy, we won't have no need for Arch Manning. That's just the way it is. But like I said yesterday, and like I just told you, I stand on everything I said yesterday, which Arch Manning will be a sideshow. Alabama don't need it. And his family will be nothing more than a distraction. So take it for what you will. Now, if he go to Texas, if he go to UGA, it won't bother me one bit. And I'm sure it won't bother Nick Saban. So, but my opinion, his best fit, if he done broke it down to only these 3 schools, would be Texas. And like I say, why would he want to go to UGA? I don't give a damn if he do. But why would he? Unless Kirby Smart is going to change up the offense and put this guy in and let him throw the damn ball. We all understand that he'll probably sit his first year. Kirby already got 5 and 4 stars sitting on the damn bench. So this guy get there, Arch Manning, he'll probably sit a year, and maybe he'll get his chance to compete for the starting role. But then again, you know, Kirby gonna have to have some elite receivers to go with this guy. He can't do it alone. So maybe they'll get all that. We don't know. But we do know Kirby is a great recruiter. Now, like I said, Steve Sarkisian is a great offensive coordinator, and but he's the head coach now. So it is what it is. But at Alabama, you know, that's just me. I don't want him. It seemed like Nick Saban then said to hell with this guy. He can't make up his damn mind. But anyway, that's all I really got to say. But it is what it is, man. We don't need the guy. Other programs need him more than we do. So y'all go get him. But I'm quite sure the guy will be successful wherever he go. The guy is a great damn quarterback. He's got a whole lot of damn talent. So let's see if it transfers to the college level, which I think it will. The guy's great. I'm just put it like that. But there's places he's needed and places he's not needed. And one of those places is Alabama. There you have it. But anyway, it's going to be 10 o'clock in the morning. So everybody that watched this video, y'all have a great day. And hey, I'll talk to y'all later. Roll Tide.